Today I will be talking about gun control. The effects of guns on America. Guns have been used ever since the New World was discovered. They were used for both hunting and protection. In modern times, guns, in addition to being used for hunting and protection, are also used to harm others and used as tools to obtain others' belongings. Although guns were used in evil ways back in the day, mass shootings and school shootings were completely unheard of. Pros to gun control. Most mass shootings in the United States come from legally purchased firearms. By making stricter laws on guns, mass shootings may be better prevented and minimalized. Gun control can also help reduce the amount of suicides. 60% of deaths by guns are suicides. Guns are also the most common form of suicide. Gun control lowers the risk of dangerous people owning firearms. With stricter laws in place, there would be a less likely chance of firearms being sold to people that would use them for wrong. School shootings would also decrease. Since there would be less guns in circulation, the chances of minors getting a hold of guns would drop tremendously. High-capacity guns should be banned or used strictly for military purposes. High-capacity guns turn murder into mass murder too often. They are not designed to be practical. They are not used for hunting, but rather designed to efficiently kill a mass amount of people. They should not be available for personal use. Mass shootings. According to Todd Datz, on behalf of Harvard University, just over the past 5 years, mass shootings have increased heavily. The shootings are becoming more frequent and deadlier. As the amount of shootings increase, so does the death count for each shooting. Mass shootings took on average 6 people's lives per year in the 1970s. Since then, they have skyrocketed to an average of 51 people per year. Cons to gun control. Gun control would most likely create a black market for guns. A black market would be created to illegally sell guns to those who would not be able to get them otherwise. There will always be people that will go to any measure to get guns one way or another. Gun control infringes on people's Second Amendment rights, and the Constitution it specifically states that the citizens of America are granted the right to own firearms. It also takes away the rights from those who use guns strictly for hunting and sport. Gun control grants more power to the government. As a result of the background checks becoming more detailed, it gives the government more information. Also, it forces Americans to put more trust into the government and to depend on it for protection. More gun control is not needed. Rather, more education in gun safety is. Guns do not kill people. People kill people. Gun safety and education should be more easily accessible for all gun owners and their families. Gun control takes away job opportunities. Between authorized gun providers and gunsmiths, a lot of jobs would be lost since there would be a huge decrease in firearm sales. My opinion. I believe that the pros outweigh the cons. Gun control should be put into effect. The Second Amendment does not state that citizens are granted the right to own the same grade of weapons as the military. Each person that wishes to purchase a firearm should be at a responsible age, both mentally and physically, go through a mental health test, have a detailed background check, and required to attend or go through a safety course. These steps would better ensure that guns are kept out of the wrong hands. I also believe it would reduce the amount of violent crimes.